on a little bit of a different ride today. We're going to go out and explore some of Alabama's wooded area. I'm hoping to take you over to a place where they have like Mortal Kombat with paintballs, but they won't be nothing like that going on today. But it's just an area they do this, and this is deep back in the woods of Alabama. I've only been over here one time before, and I just remembered it from a while back of what a neat place it'd be to ride a motorcycle. I was in my car, so I came home and I was intended to go back over and ride, and when we was over there, it was they just had finished a huge paintball combat. You know, where they used the paintball guns, and paint was everywhere, and also they had these big vicious dogs there. Baby, they were mean ones. None of us got bit. We stayed in the car till the guy finally come out of his office, and he said you'd have to make reservations and all that stuff. This is a farm valley. Cattle grow out here. I was trying to remember the roads I got to turn on. It's been 5 or 6 years ago when I was over here. But this is I was over here in the summertime, and it's really wooded. Everything is grown up, and I thought coming over in the winter you'd be able to see more of the things to be seen here, because most of the deciduous trees, all the leaves are gone, as you can see. This is the 3rd day of February 2025. I watched Ray Gregory this morning ride. He took a little different ride today. He went to Santa Claus Land, where they still had the Christmas lights up. And over here where we're going, this is probably the only chance a lot of you northern people have never seen a hot and cold running redneck. Oh, we got some country western stars acting like rednecks, pretending to be rednecks, you know. But I'm talking about the real thing, you know, like 3 old goobers in a pickup truck. In fact, their names, if you stopped them and said, "Hey boys, I noticed you 3 boys riding your pickup truck. What's your names, boys?" "I'm Bubba." "I'm Cooter." "They call me Lugnut." "Oh, nice to meet you, boys." "Yeah, we make moonshine." It's really good. It don't even make you crazy. Oh, somebody hit him in the head. He acts like that every time he gets around regular people. You're in the woods, boys. There's places some of you northern boys would be a little bit terrorized over here, because these are gun-toting. These would be gun-toting rednecks right up in here. Well, that sign that the road has been closed for years. Let's see if not closed, but being worked on. Now, you want to talk real quiet, because the indigenous redneck is already stirring around. This is Alabama dirt road. She got just enough of gravel to make it exciting when you go around a curve like this right here. This curve here. Yeah, now we're going to approach this little redneck hill right up here. And in the wintertime, this is slicker than snot. See all that red clay? See all that red clay over there? Your old back wheels be just sliding in that red clay. Now you got to be careful. There's, you know, Cooter and Lugnut, they run around in that old flatbed pickup truck, that old 67 Ford flatbed. Got that big motor in it. They'll be coming around them corners doing a little drifting. Tokyo drift, they call it. You know, some deer probably have crossed them meadows before. You can see a lot of timber. They've been taking out a stand of that timber down there. That's called pulpwood. All that stuff you see down there, it's pulpwood. They harvest the pulpwood in about 12 to 18 years. You have to be real quiet back in here. You don't want to disturb the indigenous people. You want to hang on to your kahunas on these curves right here, because these are some sweepers on this gravel. Now it looks like we're going on the paved here. Woo! Oh man, let's do some caterwauling up through here. Oh yeah, I see an American flag right up here. Let's hey, look at some fine looking folks living out here in the woods. Got a Mustang. That's looking good. Look at American flag, man. We're about 790 feet above sea level up here at the top. We ain't up there yet. When we get up here where the paintball people are, that's getting pretty well up to the top. This is old whiskey roads back in the days. This is all dirt roads. There's nothing but deciduous trees down in there. I get complaints from people about me moving my head around too much, but how am I going to show you the view unless I look around just a little bit? I ask you that question. Well, there's a pretty view down in here. Let me see. Oh, by the way, here's the paintball. In fact, let me back up a little bit. Put it in reverse here. See right there. This is, you see the skull and crossbones in there. They certainly don't want you in there unless you're invited. There's a pretty hill down in there. Well, I can't keep my head around that way because when you go around a curve, it's best to kind of be looking kind of ahead, you know, just in case Cooter, Lugnut, and Bubba happen to be hauling a load today. Big holly tree. Now we're going down the hill. Whee! Breaking out into the open over here. pretty little lake out there. Look at that stallion over there. You can see the big old white stallion. Some of these old boys out here got some money. I ain't kidding you. You know, they tucked it away for hard times. And folks, I'm going to tell you, some people are already feeling the pinch. I hear the rumor to that effect that the hard times are on the way. Oh, look here, we're going to go onto a dirt road. And how good can you get on that? Got a beautiful barn up there. Oh, I like riding on dirt roads. Old Miss Piggy, she does too. She likes to waller in the dirt. Now them two boys back there, they go, hell, they're going on up yonder on that Pitts Road. Hey, let's go. Hey, Bubba, come on, let's go have some fun, them two. Looks like them city slickers are out riding on their bikes today. I gotta say, this road's better than my road, even though it's a dirt road. It's pretty smooth. Look here, I'm riding along at 30 miles per hour on a dirt road. Watch me slide around this corner right here. Whee! There's red clay right here, buddy. If you had a little bit of rain, this would be one mud pit. We're down in the bottoms right here. Right there is well posted. Keep your ass out of here. Look at this red clay. Woo! But we're out in Alabama redneck country. You know, you folks out there watching the video, you say, well, hell, I didn't see but them two old goobers back there by that truck. Believe me, they've seen you. There's a boy out there right now who's got a bead on your pineapple. Spitting snuff as we talking right now. He's out there drawing a bead on that big scope. Got a big Leopold 12 power. Kill you at 700 yards. Well, here we are at the top of the ridge again. Private property, keep out. I'd advise anybody not to cross over that fence. Oh my God, that sun is bright. Look what a hill. Whoa, buddy, we're riding in the backwoods of Alabama. I'd just like to stop and take a piss right over that bank there. Whoa, come on, buddy. She's a rumbling. She's a rumbling. That's it, folks. The e-ticket ride is over. We're going to take you up. I'm going to try to take you to another little place. Oh, buddy, look at these potholes here. I'm going to take us out here. Had me breathing heavy down through there. Whoa, oh, is that a black cat going across the road? Oh, Lord, have mercy. Is that? Oh, no, it's a gray cat. Got a white belly. We're all right. Good luck. Well, Ray Gregory, you might recognize a little town over here. In fact, when I turn the curve right here, Ray Gregory, you're going to recognize this little town. When I turn to the right here, see that little pure station right there? We stopped and got gas right there. And that's the post office. I'm looking for a road that turns to the left. I don't know where it's at down here. Might be the Angle Road right here. This might be the one we're looking for. I believe it is. We're going to go that way to see. This was really a great place to come at one time, but things change over the years. I wanted to take you down to the mighty Mulberry River. That's what we plan to do if we can get down here. But see, you cannot tell. I can't tell if I'm on the right road or not. But I just think I am. Oh yeah, we're doing good. Yeah. Uh-oh, I see the man. He done heard me coming. That's Bubba right there. That's Johnny Badass Law Man. He gonna slap the cuffs on me. Let me see if I can ask this Johnny Badass Lawman right here. Is the park open? Is the park open? Don't know? Okay. Said road closed. Howdy, buddy. Says close that away. Is that open? It says road closed. No, it don't. It's open. We're gonna go that way. Well, see, you don't dare ask questions here. That ain't the thing to do. I'm gonna tell you. Be best just mind your business and move on through here. If this works out, we're gonna go down to a real pretty place down here. But if it don't work out, I'll just have to turn around and go back. Looks like it's going to come to an end down here. Oh no, we're going to the water? Okay. This is a good swimming hole down here. I'd recommend anybody that's in this area down here, y'all come on down here and take your little woman for a swim in the river down here. Oh sure, there's a gator now and then, but y'all ain't gonna get upset about a gator, I'm sure. See down here, let me shut this noisy thing off. Now okay, there's the railroad. I have flown my drone over there and around here and under here and over there. And I flew my drone down to that second bridge down there. You can see there's another bridge down there. I flew it and came up over the top and came back and landed right here. Oh yeah, they've done a good job. This all got washed away. I don't think they'll let us ride a motorcycle out there. If they would, I'd ride out there and go under. This bridge is over 100 years old, built in like the year my daddy was born, 1909. So that's one of the Alabama's oldest railroad bridges that's used every day. It's a double decker up there. There's two-way traffic. Well, that's the guided tour of Alabama redneck country. We wanted you to see this. The river's a little muddy because The water got up a little bit during the last big rain. Let me back this thing out of here. I'm going to see what that sign says. No motorized vehicles allowed. Okay. So there's a bridge that's over 100 years old in service today. Over 100 years old. Well, thank you very much for taking a little ride with us. Oh, well, I gotta go find a place to eat. Oh, look at yours. I knew what mine was gonna be like.
Ready?
Let me kind of turn towards the camera. Turn your body. Yeah, that's it. No, not the body.
No, I'm putting up the thing.
It's right in front of the dish.
I'm showing it too.
I put some sauce on mine. What you got? What happened to my fork? I ain't never opened it up yet. I'll say, let us eat.
It came out that way. In the kitchen.
Yeah, came out the different one.
Huh?
Came out a different one. What's that? Shrimp?
I think so.
No, it looks like shrimp. It's curled up.
I think it is. Well,
Is it done? Not very spicy, is it?
flavor's there
I can get my meat and then get some beans on my meat. Get my napkin here so I can get this plate up so you can see it. Oh, beautiful. Ooh.
Oh, you know how last year we watched a lot of global food, street food?
Yeah.
Type it in and on YouTube. You'll find so many more different videos. Oh my God. Grilled veg. Oh, I've never had grilled
It's
veg.
been grilled.
I've never had grilled veg like this.
Does it have like a butter sauce or something? Does it have like a butter sauce?
Huh?
Is the vegetables grilled with the butter?
I thought this is you want to try it.
She's really liking it so far.
Good,
And
good.
do you guys make your own tea here?
The tea itself is bagged tea,
Oh.
but we sweeten it here.
Oh, you can tell them you've done a good job on that tea. I always love your tea. I come over here and I tell her, I said, one thing about it, they got the best tea in town.
Thank you.
Oh yeah.
What is that?
Oh no. Very tasty. Feels like I've had something like that before. But I like
Magnificent.
that's mine.
Toasted bread.